I'm Gunnery Sgt. Colson, Travis. I'm the platoon sergeant for Native Platoon, which is a tank platoon attached to India Company, Battalion Landing Team 35, 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit. The reason why the tank platoon's in Kuwait is to do our semi-annual crew qualifications and our section qualifications to maintain crew readiness and armored lethality across the MEU. The process of drawing the tanks out of Map K and bringing them out to the range is kind of unique. It's something a lot of the other MEUs haven't done in the past, so it's kind of a test bed. So it started with the Marines getting off the ship, flying into Kuwait. Once we landed on deck in Kuwait, then we can start doing what we call joint limited technical inspections, kind of getting a better understanding of what's the condition of the vehicles and what corrective maintenance and preventative maintenance needs to be done. Once that was complete and the tanks are fully operational, mission capable, we brought them up on Army HET trailers, and then we started our range operations to include Table 6 qualification today. The biggest thing is normally tankers have their organic equipment with them. For us, we're using pre-positioned war stock that is placed all around the world for whatever operations the Marine Corps wants to conduct. So we're on some new equipment. It was a relatively fast-paced exercise, relatively fast-paced draw, fast-paced maintenance program. So everything was just a little bit more condensed than what we'd normally get. Tanks are important for the MEU because it brings direct armored firepower on the battlefield instantly. A lot of the organic MEU assets don't have the capability to kill another tank or to kill armored vehicles. A tank is on the ground with you and it's there when you need it all the time. So this exercise benefits me and my Marines tremendously. It gives us the opportunity to train within our MOS, just diversify what we're used to. This training environment out in Kuwait is kind of similar to where we're from in the United States, but it's just a different country with different rules, different equipment, running it with different people. So you get to learn from all those different things, and the Marines will take that information, those skill sets, and bring it back to our parent command, hopefully teach the next generation of tankers. This exercise is important because it allows us to stay proficient as tank crews and stay relevant with our qualifications. And this particular exercise is very important because it gives the MEU a different capability and a different way to employ tank platoons in the future. So far, my best personal experience in this process of being in the MEU is working with the Marines that we have in the platoon and some of the attached Marines that we've done in order to get this training event. We've had a lot of great support, we've had a lot of great progress, a lot of great growth. We've got a great group of Marines to work with, so working with them day in, day out is the best opportunity I've ever had. I think that for future MEUs, the Map K is definitely a viable option. It allows you to have a little bit more freedom in maneuver and loading up your ships, as far as from the MEU commander's standpoint and what mission set he has, and also have a fully capable Marine Corps tank platoon ready to use at his will as well.
My name is First Lieutenant Harris Emmons. I'm the tank platoon commander with India Company, Battalion Landing Team 35. So MAPK stands for MEU Augmentation Program, Kuwait, and it's a pre-positioned stockpile of armored fighting vehicles, artillery pieces, and other trucks and things that MEUs might need when they come into the CENTCOM AO. MAPK stands for the MEU Augmentation Program, Kuwait. It's a pre-positioned stockpile of equipment that is available for MEUs to draw whenever they come into the CENTCOM AO. It's extremely important for my platoon because we actually deploy without any of our tanks, trucks, or other equipment, getting my guys back on tanks, getting the equipment ready to go for training and eventually for any contingency operations that might be necessary. The MAPK program benefits this MEU and future MEUs with their pre-positioned stockpile of vehicles. I'd say specifically for tanks, the MAPK program and the tank platoon that they maintain here is extremely important for future MEUs because it maintains the armor protected firepower and shock effect ability that a MEU is supposed to have in case they don't deploy with their tanks and their tank platoon. But you still have that capability here in case you decide to bring just the tankers themselves, just like in my platoon.